Booyah, what's pop locking, y'all? Big Cool Boy, Robotic Puppets, West Coast Pop Lockers, down here at Cool Boys Boxing Camp and Dance Academy. And this is my YouTube channel where I allow pop lockers to come and express themselves. Talk about what happened, talk about how it went down, and talk about what you gonna do or what you did. You feel me? This is Cool Boys Pop Locking channel. Let's have some pop lock talk, y'all. Talk your shit. Booyah! On the dance floor, I like the
girl, tell me what you're drinking. I just want to know, is it freaky, girl? You're thinking.
I'm off that KK and gin still.
What's pop locking, y'all?
You know I get it in. Take your bottom, make a twirl, make a spin.
I'm bumping that Snoop Dogg, the Dog Pound, Dub C, all my dogs.
Trophy on the west, nigga, metal up. Whole compound full of whips,
Snoop
get your
done did it
pedals
for
up. I'm getting
2024.
drunk with my cousin bottle to the face. Running marathons, I ain't got a rate. Still doing 60 in the neighborhood that's residential. All my cars tinted up, yeah, they presidential. So we gon' sip and smoke good, cause we all official. Yeah, nigga, I'm lit.
Bitch, don't you know that we are?
I'm lit.
Niggas, don't you know?
Yeah, nigga, I'm lit.
Bitch, don't you know that we are?
I'm lit.
Niggas, don't you know?
Yeah, nigga, I'm
West
lit.
Coast is on top of things right now.
I'm lit.
Niggas, don't you
Y'all
know?
can't
Yeah,
get shit
nigga,
good.
I'm lit.
Bitch, don't you know that we are? Girl, tell me what you're drinking. I just want to know.
Ladies and gentlemen, on Pop Lock Talk today, we got my SA home.
Who I be? Versus a
Oh,
lean
boy.
ass
First spot for the
leaning in a
first spot.
745 Ella Beam.
Bring that
Some big trucks,
motherfucker. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Pop Lock Talk. And I'm gonna let him introduce himself, man. Tell him who you are and what you do and where you from.
What up, everybody? It's your boy Burst motherfucking Rock, world famous Funny Bones crew. I'm from the San Gabriel Valley area, you know what I'm saying? SGV, LA County, all day, every day. Fucking with my homeboy Cool Boy right here. You already know what we do.
Contestant from tonight's first group from Long Beach, California, Juan Burst Rock Servin.
My father is a vaquero. For people that don't know what a vaquero is, it's a Mexican cowboy. He always told me no son of mine would ever leave a baby that belongs to them alone. A man will stay by his family no matter what it takes. See, my daughter Melanie, the way I plan on raising her is showing her what my parents showed me. I do whatever it takes to make her smile. I would struggle, I'd go to the end of the world, do whatever, break mountains just to make her happy.
Here is Burst Rock.
Go, shorty, it's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' sip Bacardi like it's your birthday. And you know we don't give up, it's not your birthday. Find me in the club, bottle full of buzz. Mama, I got what you need if you're in the feeling buzz. I'm into having sex, I ain't into making love. So come give me a hug if you're into getting drugged. When I pull up out front, see the Benz on dubs. When I roll 20 deep, it's always drama in the club. Now that I roll with Dre, everybody show me love. When you still like Eminem, you get plenty of groovy love. But still ain't nothing changed, roll down G's up. I see exhibit in the cut, they man. If you watch how I move, don't mistake me for a player pimp. Been hit with a few steps, but I don't walk with a limp. In the hood, in the lady saying 50, you hot. They like me, I want them to love me like they love pop. But holla in the Yoke show, they tell you I'm loco. The plan is to put the rap game in the chokehold. Feeling focused, man. My money on my mind, got a meal out the deal, and I'm still on the grind. Now shorty said she feeling my style, she feeling my flow. A girl from willing to ride and I'm ready to go. I'm in the club, bottle full of buzz. Mama, I got what you need if you're into feeling buzz. I'm into having sex, I ain't into making love. So come give me a hug if you're into getting drugged.
You're getting busy all day. Two of LA's most iconic and most street hustle pop lockers you can ever meet.
Say that.
Crack.
Say that, homie. Say that.
Crack.
Burst Rock,
Yo,
homie, when did you first see this dance?
when I first saw this dance, it was definitely in the early 80s, bro, but I didn't understand it because I never knew nothing about it. But I didn't start getting down to like 94, you know. But I had cousins that kind of dance, you know, they got down, mainly break dancing, not so much popping. So I mainly, I got busy in 94 for me, like official. You know what I'm saying?
Did you break dance?
I tried breakdancing, bro, but you know that saying that your mama always tell you, don't be a follower, be a leader? All my homies are breaking, dog. None of them are popping. So I said, fuck it. I mean, I wasn't that good at breaking, so I just took up popping and just kind of blew up from there. You feel me? And then I just kind of started my own wave after that.
You know, I couldn't picture you breakdancing, homie.
Nah, shit, you can't picture. I'll be there no more.
Could you picture me breakdancing?
Hell yeah.
You could?
Fuck yeah.
Man, I wouldn't spin on my motherfucking head. I don't give. You would have to pay me a lot.
Your belly, homeboy.
Okay, belly spin and shit, man.
Hell yeah.
Okay, so it was your family who you saw get down first.
Yeah, I saw family members, like a cousin, you know what I mean? Like a couple of distant cousins, you know what I mean? Saw them getting down in the living room, family parties, things like that. You feel me?
Was it anybody, man, that inspired you, that made you say, okay, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and get down?
My cousin Joe, bro. So my cousin Joe, he was actually married to my cousin Veronica. He grew up out in like Tulare area. So he's kind of a Bay Area dancer. He showed me the first moves of popping, like the Joker laugh, the lady with the old lady with a walker, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh shit, like that. How to wave, how to tick, you know. But to say like somebody that's in our circle, like in our network, to say like I have an OG, nah. Nobody can claim me at all, or I can't claim anybody else either.
Interesting, homie. Interesting. So what city were you in when you first started?
San Gabriel Valley, Alhambra.
Alhambra. And
Alhambra. When I first started, like
this is 94?
This is 94.
94.
So where I first learned was in Long Beach, is where I first learned.
Okay.
But I took it back to Alhambra, and that's where I really started my whole journey of pop locking.
And at what point, man, did it become serious for you?
After I graduated high school, when I booked my first commercial. I was always in the street battles, bro. I come from the party crew era. You know what I'm saying? House parties, backyard boogies, warehouse parties, parties. You know what I mean? That's where I was going to battle. In my time, dog, there was no b-boy battles going on like the way you see it now. You know what I'm saying? Everything was in the backyard, was either at the high schools, junior highs. You know what I'm saying? But to say we had like the b-boy summits and the freestyle sessions, and I think the closest thing we had was the Radiotron, you know, and Radiotron was pretty active back then, you know, but it wasn't as big, you know, for me, you know, like I didn't get into that scene till later. Like I was in the streets with it, you know what I mean?
Yeah. And so once you got going, man, and started, you know, pop locking and stuff, man, then you created a crew, right?
Yeah, I created a breaking crew first.
Okay.
So my breaking crew was originally we called it Electric Funk.
But you wasn't a breaker.
I wasn't a breaker. I was the only popper. Remember, I grew up with a bunch of breakers. I had a whole crew of breakers, and I was the only popper.
Okay.
So I started a crew called Electric Funk. But then, you know, as we progressed, it was too much of electric boogaloo. You know, like from the movie Breaking. What was it? Yeah. Electro rock. It was too much like that, so we changed the name. One day I was watching I was at my aunt's house and I was watching a church video, and the pastor said something about soul to soul, and I was like, damn, that's kind of catchy, soul to soul. And we all remember the old school group Soul to Soul, you know what I mean? But I got the name from watching a church video, Soul to Soul, so I started Soul to Soul B-Boys. From there, we started battling in different areas, meeting different people, and then in 2002. Warlock and I came across each other, and we battled each other. And we battled. We came together to battle at a competition, and then we won that competition. So we wound up creating a crew called Funny Bones since 2002.
That competition against.
The finals,
Yeah.
it was Chuck. We battled. I want to say we battled Chuck, and I think it was Sensei Bob and Earthquake was for the finals.
Sensei Bop and Earthquake, or was it Sensei Bop and Pop and Chuck?
No, it was Sensei Bob and Earthquake. Or you know what was it? I don't know. It was one of
okay?
Yeah,
Was
I know all
was
three
it a
of them.
little guy or a big guy that was with Sensei?
I want to say maybe it was Sensei Bob and Chuck.
Okay.
Maybe it was Sensei Bob and Chuck, but I know Earthquake was there too. I want to say Earthquake was there.
And you guys, you guys won?
Yeah, we won the battle, bro.
Okay. And what year was that?
That was in 2002.
2002. So from that point, when you guys won that battle, you and Warlock said, man, let's go ahead and create a crew.
Amongst us.
Funny Bones crew.
Yeah.
So, man, you guys ended up getting pretty deep, homie.
Yeah, we are actually really deep. To this day, we're really deep, bro. I mean, we got chapters around the world. We got Canada, we got Montreal. We got Montreal, we got Texas, we got New Mexico, Arizona. We have the Netherlands. We have a dude in China, Russia, Colombia. We got members all over the world, bro, and still recruiting.
Man, how does it feel, homie, to be responsible for something like that? Because like today, I got on my Mustang, my car club, showing that I'm the president of my car club. And just recently, man, I got some cats from Texas that hit me up saying, hey, we want to be a part of what y'all doing. I said, okay, well, we can start a Texas chapter. But it feels good to know that we're growing in different areas and that we have an impact on other people. So how do you feel, man, as it your crew originating with you and Warlock, and then you got all these different chapters going?
It's beautiful, bro. It's a beautiful feeling because here we are, two guys from LA that all we wanted to do was dance and have a good time and battle, and we became so influential to many people around the world, bro, that they attracted to us and our style, the way we dress, the way we look, the way we dance, and they just kind of took it and ran with it, bro. Like, it's a blessing, bro. It's kind of like when you're driving your lowrider, bro, and people drive next to you and they give you a thumbs up because you know your car's looking good.
Right.
That's what it feels like, you know what I'm saying? Because that thumbs up means a lot, bro. When you're rolling in your low, and there's some random ass person like, hey, that's nice. That's the same feeling you get when you just got chapters and members reaching out to you, bro, and you're responsible for other people's success and the things that they're doing where they're from, and they never even been out here, or some of them have. Majority of them have though, and it's just a beautiful feeling, bro. It's wonderful.
So aside from the other members in the other states and stuff like that, how many members would you say at home that you guys have? Because the reason why I'm asking you, man, you guys are one of the biggest crews I've seen.
Yeah.
How many members would you think
are the biggest crew in Los Angeles? So here in Los Angeles, we probably have anywhere to 15 to 20 deep, and that's just the dancers. That's not including the rest of like the retired dancers but the ones that are actively getting down. We have anywhere from 15 to 20, bro, still getting busy. And that's a mixture of poppers, whackers, you know what I'm saying? Lockers. Like, we have just a variety of dancers in our group. Not including, we do have people.
So I know you guys have like an offspring name too, man. 27 Junkies, right?
That's a clothing brand.
That's a what?
A clothing brand.
Okay.
So 27 Junkies, I started in 2007. So 27 Junkies is the umbrella for all the crews to get together. So everybody, we all have our crew, right? We're Funny Bones, we're Soul to Soul, we're Assassins, we're this. But everybody together is under 27 Junkies. You feel me? So we all represent what we are, but at the end of the day, we're a big junkie family.
Mm-hmm.
It's like friends turn family. That's what the 27 stands for. And junkies, because everybody got a fix in life. We all got a fix.
So you and Warlock came together, and y'all the ones who kicked this off, right?
We kicked this off for the poppin'. 27 Junkies with me and my homie. I used to dance with back in '97. We used to be graffiti artists together. So
Oh,
we
you can
started.
get out?
Hell yeah, bro. I used to get down. Hell yeah.
First rock, yeah.
Hell yeah, we used to get down,
Or you
bro.
just be doing like big U's, 2 big U's, and then put little dots at the bottom,
Little
make some boobies and shit.
hey, whatever you want, dog. We can do it all. Yeah, no, but that's when we started, bro. We started off writing on walls.
So look, other than you two, who else would you consider that's up under you guys after you guys original members of the crew? Like
Showtime,
give me 3 names.
Showtime, B-Boy Don, and Tronic.
Tronic.
Okay. Tronic came in right before Frantic.
Okay.
And no, okay. It was B-Boy Don, no, Showtime, B-Boy Don. And a matter of fact, no, I'm lying. It's Lobo. It's Lobo.
Been around that long?
Lobo been around that long, dog. He was like our 4th or 5th member.
Okay, so you know, I had this show, man, back in the day. I called it it wasn't now it's called Pop Lock Talk, but back in the day I called it Pop Lock TV.
Okay.
And that was remember you guys came on back then and Lobo came on. That was the first time I saw him. I thought he was one of your new members.
Yeah, nah, Lobo's been around for a long time, bro. He was a youngster. I think he was like 17, 18 when he got down with us.
See, that's the beauty of Pop Lock Talk right there. I thought he was one of the newest members, man. Had you asked me that, I would have never known he was one of your original members.
Yep.
Now, what city is he originally from?
He's from Orange County.
Man, you guys are from all over. You got because
all over.
Because Tronic is from San Fernando Valley, right?
Tronic is from San Fernando Valley.
Warlock is from
San Gabriel Valley.
Okay.
So Warlock and I are in the same. We grew up in the same area. So okay. Warlock was like the big homie of the San Gabriel Valley when it came to dancing.
Yeah.
You know, everybody knew Warlock. He was from a crew called Goof Troop. Back in the
Goof Troop.
Hello, my name is Fred Dominguez. I go by the Warlock and my style is LA Pop Locking.
He was the only popper and I was all B-boys.
Right.
You know, like my story. I was the only popper, all B-boys. Warlock and I never met. I knew his sister. That's how him and I came in contact and started battling. You know, it was originally supposed to be Showtime and I for that battle. Showtime went out, whatever reasons he had. And then Warlock, I was like, yo, what's up, man? Let's get together. Let's enter this battle. He was in retirement, bro. He wasn't even dancing no more. And he said, fuck it, I'm down. Let's get in it. So we did such a good job, bro. Like, we were like, damn, like, this is really real, you know? And so we created a crew. And originally when we started, bro, we were going to be an all Chicano popping crew. Yeah, that's what originally it was going to be. We were going to get all the baddest Mexicans in LA County, and we're all going to all join forces, you know what I'm saying, to be our first original Pop Locking Chicano crew. But that changed once we got Jet Li involved. Once we got Jet Li involved, everything, you know.
He's Asian.
Huh?
He's Asian.
Yeah, he's Asian.
Okay.
So he's bad as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Jet Li is bad as fuck. So once we opened the door for Jet Li, we said, you know what, fuck it, we're letting everything. You know, whoever wants to get down, as long as they can get down, they're welcome and join the family. You know what I'm saying?
Well, that was my next question. What qualifies you to be able to get into the Funny Bones crew?
You got to have heart, bro, first of all. You got to have heart. You don't got to be the best dancer. You got to have heart and love what you do and represent what you do. There's a lot of flip-flops out there, bro. There's a lot of crew hoppers. A lot of people that ain't got no heart. They ain't got no proper schooling. You know what I'm saying? They're like in 50 different crews. You know what I'm saying? Like,
when you say heart, are you talking about like, man, to have the courage to get out there and get out?
I have the courage for everything. Everything and anything, brother. Like, you got to have heart for yourself and everything you represent, bro. You know what I'm saying? The way we ran Funny Bones in the beginning is we had a gang mentality, street mentality. You know what I'm saying? You can't be from different neighborhoods and be a part of this neighborhood. You know what I mean? It's like, you love where you're from, you love what you represent. That's how we originally started.
How do you test that? How do you test that they have heart?
So you bring them around. You bring them around, you break bread. So one thing, so like when we get people that come from out the country or out of state, my number one rule is you need to fly to California and you need to come break bread with us. When I say break bread, you need to come, sit down, let's barbecue, let's have a conversation, let's kick it. You know what I mean? Let's eat. Because family members eat together, right? You know, Thanksgiving dinner, you get together with your family, you eat, you feast. Let's bring you along. Let's see what qualities you have.
I
You know
like
what I
that.
mean?
That's
We're
what's up.
talking about it and we're seeing your mañas. You know, maña means the way you move, the things you say, the way you act, the way you do things in public, how you carry yourself. You know what I mean? You study all that. You know what I'm saying? You take them around other people, see how they act with other people. You know what I'm saying? Like it's street shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Can't if we get into a confrontation, are you gonna be on this side or are you gonna be on that side? You know what I'm saying? If we're gonna battle whoever we're gonna battle, are you gonna be over here or are you gonna be over there?
Yeah.
Where's your heart at? Where's the lie at? Those are things, qualities that we look for in a crew member.
Hey man, tell me something unique about the Funny Bones crew.
Something unique. I mean, we all do. We all pretty much got our own style, bro. Not one of us really dances alike. You know what I'm saying? We all individually got our own style. We don't dance like each other. You know, we all really like kick it. Like we all really like a family. You know what I'm saying? Every year we do a family reunion where we get everybody together at the park. Kind of like how the Popper Picnic does it, but it's open to everybody. We do that for just us. You know, which is actually next Sunday. You want to pull up, bro. You're part of the family. You know what I'm saying? But every year we get together, you know, we break bread. People fly in from wherever they're from. You know, members fly in that want to get down with our crew. And then, oh, here's a unique thing. When you want to get in our crew, you have to battle every member that's there. So last year I forgot homeboy's name that we got in, bro. He battled like 18 people.
Good grief.
Homeboy though was tapping out. We had to keep giving that fool water so we don't tap out. You know what I mean? But anytime that you want to get in the crew and we have members there, you're battling every member, every single one of us. I don't care if they break, they pop, they lock, they whack. That's how you get in our crew.
I got a question for that, homie. He has to battle 18 people.
Yep.
So is he going one round with every person
with
or
everybody?
Round for round for round for
round? One round with everybody.
Okay.
He's going one round with everybody. You know what I'm saying? If they feel like they want to go a second round, then they'll jump out a second round. They'll test his nuts. His or hers. You know what I'm saying? They'll test wherever they're at.
Yeah.
How much do you hang? How much do you want this? You're gonna tap out or you're gonna keep going? That's what I mean by heart. Where's your heart at? How bad do you want it?
Yeah. Hey, Burst Rock, I've been knowing you for a long time, homie. And I love this dance because I feel like it's like I got a gang of homies, man, that this dance created peace between us. Because I got a gang of Crip homies through this dance.
Yeah, yeah.
And I feel like it's the same thing, man, with my Latino homies. Because of this dance, we've been cool. I feel like that's why me and you have a cool relation, because of this dance.
Yeah, yeah.
But I got a deep question to ask you. And I feel like I can ask you this because how long we've been cool. Do you feel like there is great tension between Blacks and Mexicans with this dance?
In our scene right now?
Yeah.
In our scene? No, I don't feel it.
Okay.
I don't feel it. I do, and I'm speaking freely. You know what I'm saying? You know, so whatever words I say, don't judge me for it. Don't get on the hate comments, and you know what I'm saying? I don't feel no tension with the brown and the Blacks at all. The Blacks show nothing but love. I give them the same love right back. What I do feel is our Black brothers, they cater more to themselves. You feel me? Like they're amongst showing each other more love. Like at the Poppers Picnic, you'll see them cater more to each other instead of being around with others. You know what I'm saying? Like they'll have conversations here and there with other people, but it's not the same. Like, you know, we're not putting out the same love. You feel me? Does that make any sense? And maybe it's in my
well, it's your feelings, homie. So when it comes to your feelings, it's not to be judged if it makes sense or not. It's to be understood. And it's probably good. This is the beauty of Pop Lock Talk right here. It's probably good that you voicing it, because I don't think if that's being done, I don't think it's done purposely.
Purposely, yeah. again, that's what I'm saying. It's what
So-
we know. Once, you know, and it's happened plenty of times, you know what I mean? But there's no hate. Like,
Yeah.
dog, that was when Stokes saw me at the Poppers picnic, dog. He fucking gave me the biggest hug ever.
Right.
I fucking love Stokes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, everybody shows me love, but when it caters around the circle,
Yeah.
you know, everybody's getting down, then that's when you feel the difference too, though. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, just everybody's on this side and we're on this side. You know what I mean?
The reason why I'm asking you is because actually you have nothing to do with it. Somebody said some fucked up shit to me.
About you?
To me. It was Playboy Eddie.
Uh-huh.
And he said, man, you blacks always mad. You guys get mad at us for dancing, yada yada. I said, hold up, homie, what you mean? And I wanted to understand what he was saying, but he got disrespectful to the point where I said, man, Playboy Eddie, when I see you, I'm gonna slap the fuck out of you, you know, for saying some shit like that. Because you ain't never catch me on no racist shit. I've always been cool with everybody, homie.
Yeah.
And he kept going on and going on about it. But I said, well, you know what? Let me check with some of my other partners, my SA homies, and see how they feel about it.
Yeah.
You know? And see, you're not saying nothing about that. Your views is different from what he is saying.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, everybody has their own thing, dog. What they see and how they feel. Maybe there was a situation that Eddie was in. I don't know. Now, let me ask you this: is this on a phone conversation or is this through text, like typing, or because it's very easy to get words misunderstood when someone types shit out.
No,
But
this was over the phone. First, it was starting off with text, and then I got him on the phone to hear him. But you know what? Out of respect for him, he did call and he apologized.
Okay, good.
As a
Good.
man, he said, "Hey, man, you know, as a man, cool boy, I apologize for saying some bullshit like that." You know, but I accepted it. But you know, I was wondering why that was on his heart and why he was feeling like that.
Maybe because, you know, I mean, I don't know, bro. Like, there's a lot of arguing when the brothers get together. There's a lot of arguing, a lot of fucking arguing.
That be on some OG shit, man.
I mean,
You know?
not enough dancing, too much talking.
Yeah.
I've been this since 72, and I did it like this, and I did, you know, just a bunch of bullshit, and we don't need that in the culture. You know what I'm saying? What we need is for them to see what the fuck you did in 72. Not talk about it. You feel me? Like, let's get down.
Yeah.
Get down. Stop arguing. Get down. Open the circle, because we have a generation, and not just whites, blacks, Asians, whatever. We have a whole generation of different cultures looking at these guys argue all the fucking time, bro.
Yeah.
And what are they taking home? You feel me? What are they taking home? You know what I'm saying? We gotta at these types of events, we gotta show what we really did back then. Not just talk about it. Let's show what we did. You know what I mean? Fuck the arguing, homie. Let's dance.
Yeah.
Let's dance.
What I like about you, homie, is you've always showed love.
Always want to show love.
But I mean, to me, I don't see you doing this for everybody. Like for me, man, you've been in 2 of my movies.
Yes, sir.
I don't know how many battles I've thrown. You came out and judged and brought your taco wagon and all that kind of shit. Shit, man. You my music video, if you ain't pop locking, you ain't doing that's you and Warlock in there bussing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we got a great history, homie.
We got a great history, bro. You in our street level DVD?
Yeah.
Compton G's. When we started off with that mic.
No, yeah, it's cool.
I should have just kept going, huh?
Yeah, you could have kept going.
Back in 81 when it just all started, I lost my mind, damn near went retarded. I seen the pop lock for the very first time. 5 Compton G's formed up in one line, hitting tidal waves with a cold backslide. The lingo back then, this is all the way live. Black Dickie jackets with the hair nets on. I'm bumping Cutie Pie was the #1 song. Couldn't believe my eyes, didn't understand the dancing. Who is these cats looking harder than the Jacksons? They all move smooth like the giant robot. Twisto flex with a puppet drop. Gangsters looking smooth when they groove. Gangsters, all the ladies thought they was cool. The hardest street dance that I ever saw. My mouth dropped open like, oh my God. Woo-hoo!
Yeah.
Woo!
I'm sick of my own shit.
Huh, ain't it? You see how we doing Compton, homie? That's that Compton love, you know what I'm saying? Cool boy, straight out Rose, Crayons, and Central, huh? Booyah. Pop lock love to all my niggas from the CPT.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like
what year did that come out?
That came out in 2010, 2009, 2010.
Yeah. Time go by fast.
Fine, bro.
Time go by fast, man. You
Fine,
know
fine.
what? You said something in the beginning of the interview, and I actually wanted you to say a little bit more on it, man. What year was that when you did the commercial when you first got out of high school?
The Levi's commercial?
Yeah.
No, my first commercial I did was a Sprite commercial. I was 18 years old.
Okay.
18 years old, I did my first Sprite commercial.
Sprite.
And then from there, I just started booking commercials.
And what did you do in the Sprite commercial?
When I was dancing. I was pop locking inside of an antique shop in East LA.
Okay, well, what you do, homie? Did you get the Sprite? Was you thirsty? Did you take it? Did you tick with it?
Honestly, I don't even
What did you
remember.
do?
Dog. It was so long ago. We're talking, dog. This is years ago, homie. This was like in 90, no, I'm sorry. I was 19. This was in 99. When I booked that commercial.
Yeah.
99, bro.
So describe the Levi commercial, man.
So the Levi's commercial, what happened, bro? I almost lost that commercial because I couldn't make it to the audition because I couldn't find it.
Suelto cada momento que siento correcto y lo hago completo y directo. Sí, señor. Sí, señor. Sí, señor. El tocar se hace verdad y sabor. Sí, señor. Espigas. Sí, señor.
It was somewhere in the Hollywood Hills. And I was driving around for like an hour and a half, and I couldn't find the address. And then I happened to find the address on my way out. I went in there, I did my audition, right? They did casting in New York, they did casting in Atlanta, they did casting in Texas, and they did casting in LA. For one spot. For one spot. Whoever they casted and all of that, I was the one they picked. You know, I went in there and I was bam, bam, hitting my leg work, bam, bam, you know, getting busy. And then I get the call about a week later. Yo, they want you. It was between me and some guy named B-Boy Stilo. I don't know if you know what B-Boy Stilo was, but they were going to pick him or myself for that. They wanted to win.
What kind of love, man, did you get after that video?
Oh, bro, I got a lot, bro.
What did that do?
That was a Super Bowl commercial in 2002, bro. So it was top 10 for 10 years. In the top 10 Super Bowl commercials for 10 years straight.
Whoa.
When that commercial hit, my boy, that following Monday, I was driving to work. My car broke down on the way to work, right? So let me get to Super Bowl Sunday first. Super Bowl Sunday, I was kicking it with the family at the homies at the pad, my brother's pad. I didn't tell nobody the commercial was coming out. We're all kicking back, drinking, having a good time. And then, bam, the commercial comes on. And everybody in the pad, their whole fucking face just dropped. And they all started screaming crazy, right? So it made me feel real good, dog. So I was all happy and shit. Yeah. Like, I loved it. Next day, I go to work. My car breaks down on the way to work.
Oh.
I'm sitting outside. Waiting for the tow truck to come pick me up. And then I get a call from my agent. My agent says, hey, pack your stuff. You're leaving to New York tomorrow. I was like, what? Like, pack your stuff. You're leaving to New York tomorrow. And I was like, why? What's going on? They're like, you're going to go teach Katie Couric how to pop on national TV on the Today Show. It's like, what? Bro, I got home later on that day from work. I had over 30 messages on my voicemail. from all over the U.S., bro. Magazines, news anchors, Fox 11 News, Channel 13 News, Ripley's Believe It or Not, fucking MGM Studios, Reebok, all kinds of people, endorsements. I had all this shit from me, bro. Damn. So the love I got was enormous. You know, MGM Studios wanted to make a whole movie about me, bro.
No shit.
Yeah, bro. They were gonna make a whole movie about me. Like I had so much shit lined up, bro. those first couple of weeks, interview after interview after interview, fucking radio stations calling me from New York, from here. Just it was crazy.
So what happened?
They fired my agent. They gave my file to a new agent, and she wasn't on top of my shit. And she just let shit slip through the cracks, bro. So my endorsements, Doc Martens wanted to make a custom shoe for me. For dance. But I wanted either a sponsor from Adidas or Puma.
Yeah.
But I reach out. I had Reeboks for shipping me clothes, and shoes. Fucking who else? Levi's. I'd go on tour. Levi's was always sending me. I'd just call them up. Hey, I need some stuff for my tour. They send me a whole crew. I laced up my whole crew with Levi's.
Yeah.
It was dope, bro.
Hey, I want to talk to you about something, man. And I already know where you stand with this, and I already know how you feel. But it's just a subject, man, that I got to bring up. And I want you to talk about the term pop lock and why you use it.
I use pop locking. Hold on, let me drink some water real quick, bro. Pop locking, I know because it's a street culture, bro. It comes from the street. It comes from the ghettos of America. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck what ghetto you're from. If someone sees you dancing, the first thing they're going to say is, that boy's pop locking. You know what I mean? Whatever you think the education in us, boogaloo and pop locking, which I got the terminology mixed up in my early years as well. So I needed to be correct. Remember, I don't have an OG. I never had an OG to correct me on terminology and what's this and what's that. So I only learned from what I saw and what I knew. You feel me?
Okay. But who challenged you on it?
All the boogalooers. That's when we were going to war in the early 2000s with the boogalooers and the pop locking. That's the only time that there's ever a challenge, because there was that beat the students. It wasn't even the actual teachers. It was the students, the teachers that were teaching these kids that think they knew what went on in the ghettos of America, arguing with someone like yourself and myself. You feel me?
Which battle is your most memorable?
It's always going to be the war when we battled Chuck and Sensei Bob. That's always going to be the top one for me.
But as a big group, as a big crew together.
As a big, I'm going to say when we battled Machine Gun Funk, but that became more of a man, I don't even want to say just because it sounds disrespectful, but it was good if it would have really happened the way it should have happened, because it was heated, bro. It was a heated fucking battle. I think I want to say it was like a freestyle session.
Tell me what went down.
It became, and this is with all due respect, you know what I'm saying? They passed the mic to them because they only had about 10 minutes to battle. There was like 10, 12 minutes to battle. And there was like 10 members on their side. There was 10 members on our side. But they gave them the mic. And on the mic, they said a few words about one of their fallen, angels that happened to pass away. And they gave their respect, which is, 100%. I would do the same shit. You feel me? But give them that time. Don't use that apart as the popping time. You feel me? So what if they took 5 minutes to pay their respect, which is great? Don't use that and include that as your time for popping. So it was bad on the people that threw the event, not them, not them. You feel me? It wasn't their fault. It was the people that gave us a time limit.
Now, do you know what year this was?
That was like in 2011, maybe.
And where was it held at?
In Hollywood.
Do you remember?
And we were all G'd up, bro. We had our khaki suits. That's when Slim Boogie was on our side back then. That's when it was G Style. That's when the whole Boogaloo and Pop Lock and shit was going on. That's when it was Machine Gun Funk versus Funny Bones, and we had a G Style, which was Slim Boogie, because Frantic was already a part of Funny Bones. You know, that's when that whole war was going on with Pop Lock and Boogaloo. You feel me?
Yeah.
It was heated, bro. They got down. They got down. We got down. The crowd was loving it. And at the end, like, we were still, not all our members went. You know what I'm saying? Not all our members got to get down.
Mm-hmm.
So why are we on a time limit, homie? Like, why are you giving the B-boys more time and taking from us?
Yeah.
Like, let this heated rivalry right here, right now. Let these two groups get down, because they're dope on their side. You know, if you feel me, we're dope on our side. Like, it would have been great fucking battles, bro. But it just went down a different way. But I say it was a good battle because of the tension and the heat that was going on right there. Like, there was a lot of tension right there.
Yeah.
You feel me? And but it was dope, you know. All due respect to them, you know what I mean? They won. You know, I tip my hat to them. But yeah, if they would have let it really go, like, it would have went down.
Yeah. Burst Rock, has there ever been somebody, man, where you was like one-on-one, like, I really want to get at that dude. I want to get down with him. I got to get down with him. Has it ever been anyone like that?
Not that I can remember, bro. At my early ages, probably. But not like, for me, like, nah. I never really had beef like that with anybody, you know. And when I look at something like that, I look at beef, bro. Like I said, my mentality is I have a street mentality. So I mean, it's got to be like a type of, I got to have like a grudge. You feel me? Like, I can get down and I'll clown around and we can have a good time. But to say like I really wanted to get somebody, the only one I can say was Frantic. Like, and that's out of love. You know,
that's your homeboy.
It's gotta be Shashu. Turn it up, let's go.
fuck it. Frantic, to me, Frantic was the dopest. So you got to go after the dopest.
Yeah.
You feel me? And
Yeah.
in those Frantic, you know, and to this day, he's still killing it. You feel me? And but back then it was like, fuck, I mean, I'm always down to battle Frantic. I got one good move left right now. I'm gonna use that shit on him. You feel me? But yeah, that was always out of love. Anybody else? I mean, I don't really. I did all my street battles in the 90s, early 2000s, bro, when we were fucking breaking into warehouses and dodging bullets at these backyard boogies. Like that was different cities. Like it to me, popping became a different thing once I got in the scene.
So Burst Rock. Aside,
Yeah,
aside from pop locking, homie, I see you in the streets out there on a low riding set, man. Tell me about that, homie.
Oh, bro, that's a whole nother. That's my happy place, dog. That's my happy place. I let's just love jumping in the old school, taking a turn, you know what I'm saying, hitting the corners, you feel me? Like meeting up at the park, drinking some beers, hanging out with the family, barbecuing, you know what I mean? That's my shit. That's my shit. I mean, if I could do that every weekend, homie, I would, but I can't.
What you cruising in these days?
I mean, you see me in my 69 Caprice, but I got a few different cars, dog. I got an 84 Cutlass. I got an 82 El Camino. Working on my 68 Impala right now. Shit. So those are my cruisers. All run, all drive, all wheels. I mean, they cool. You know what I'm saying?
Which one is your baby, homie? I got a gang of cars too, but you always got that one. That's
the 69 is always gonna be my baby dog because it was my first one.
Which one? I missed you.
The 69.
The 69.
Caprice.
That was green, right?
That's the green with the patterns.
Yeah.
Now that's the one that has the airbags. Everybody hates because they have airbags. I don't give a fuck. My shit don't break down.
Man, you better put some hydraulics on that.
Now, my 68 has hydraulics.
Okay.
68 has hydraulics, but the 69 is gonna stay how it is, dog. That shit's a comfortable ride, homie. Comfortable. I could drive that shit from here to Lake Elsinore with no problem.
Okay, we'll pull up then.
When I have a chance.
Hey, so what businesses you got going on, man? Ever since I've known you, you've been hustling.
I mean, I got the clothing line still. You know, I'm still pushing t-shirts. You know, but my main business is my taco business, Taco Junkies. You know what I'm saying? That's
you got a. Is it a van or a truck?
It's a VW bus. It's a VW bus.
VW bus.
A VW bus turned into a food truck, bro. It's so
Describe
dope.
it, man, so the viewers
can know. So the roof will have shit. I got a picture right here. Let me see if I can find a picture. But it's the roof goes up, bro. It elevates up, all LED lights. Where the steering wheel goes, it's a full on sync. Shit, like it's dope, bro. It's a really dope bus, dog.
So how often you take it out?
Honestly, I don't even take it out, bro. I don't take it out, bro. I mean, it's too much work. I don't know if you guys can see that right there, but
that's dope, homie. So what you do with it then?
It's parked. I don't even operate it. Here's the thing, though. For me, food truck business is cool. You feel me? Like it's cool for anybody that wants to dedicate their life and be there all fucking day. You know what I mean? To make a couple $100, whatever you're gonna make. You feel me? I come from a catering side. Before I started doing the food truck, I was doing private catering. You know, birthday parties, I don't know, weddings, divorce parties, fucking 30, 50, whatever kind of party you're having, I'm doing the party. You feel me? So I come from the catering side. I can go make my money in 4 hours instead of being out there 8 to 12 hours to make money.
Yeah.
You feel me? So rather than being there all fucking day, I just do my private jobs because I have 3 a weekend, some during the week, and I'm good. I'm cool. You feel me? Like I'm good. I'm not rich. I'm not balling, but I can pay my bills.
There it is, homie.
You feel me? As long as I can pay my bills, that's all
and
I
take
want.
care of your family.
Yeah, my family's taken care of, bro. We all eat. You know what I'm saying? We struggle like everybody else.
Yeah.
You feel me? But it ain't to the point where I'm like, fuck, you know, I got to go out there and do something else. You feel me?
Well, look, man, back into the pop locking. I got some questions to ask you.
I got some
answers. Getting down, homie.
Okay.
Well, let me ask you this first. To describe your style.
It's a Burst Rock style. I got my own style. I don't dance like anybody else. I don't move like anybody else. I have an old school style. You feel me? Old school street style. I've never took one popping class in my life to learn somebody else's style, to mimic their moves, So everything that I do is my own thing. It's my thing. I don't have it's a burst rock style. It's funny bone style. You feel me? Like it's.
So what's your signature move?
I mean, always the leg drop, the two legs always dropping. So that's always going to be my signature move. Tutting, you know what I'm saying? Those are
Show
all.
me the drop. Show me the drop, man. Give me a.
Can't really do it like I used to. Let me see if I can. It's from the Levi's commercial, bro. This drop where you bring it in. You know what I'm saying? The drop.
Yeah. Okay.
The drop. What I always do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I can't do it like I used to. My knees are old now. My shit hurts.
How old are you now, Burst Rock?
44, bro. Don't tell nobody.
44.
44.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Down to 14.
At this point, man, at that age, where do you stand with the dance? Are you still as active as you used to be with it, or is it kind of just something you do every once in a while?
It's for fun now, bro. It's for fun. Everything I do is for fun. So when you see me out there, I'm not trying to get into ciphers. I'm not trying to be a part of all that. I'm not trying to be all loud. I want to be the guy in the back, chilling, drinking his beer, enjoying the youngsters getting down, doing their thing. You feel me? Like, that's where I stand. Don't get me wrong. If someone calls me out, then we gonna get it. You feel me? If my crew jumps out there in battle, then I'm gonna jump out there and give them that one good move I got. You feel me? But it ain't somewhere I'm like constantly out there trying to be active, trying to be somebody I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm not that guy no more. You know what I'm saying? I love it. It ain't never gonna go away. You know what I'm saying? I'm always gonna be in the culture and always gonna be in the scene. I'm just not that guy no more.
What youngster you give props to right now?
Doe Boogie.
Doe Boogie?
Doe Boogie from New Mexico. That's my motherfucker right there.
Yeah.
Badass white boy out of Roswell, New Mexico.
Oh, it's a white boy.
He's a white dude, bro. Country looking like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
He's bad as fuck. That's my motherfucker right now, dog. Doe. I mean, there's a lot of good young Nebula. You know what I'm saying? Nebula, I think he lives up in the like Bay Area. He's from our crew too. He's dope as hell. I don't ever look at anybody outside of my crew, bro. No disrespect to anybody else, but that's where my heart's at. So before I give credit to anybody else, I'm always gonna look for people around me first. You feel me? That's just how I am. That's how I'm raised. That's how I'm brought up, bro. You feel me? And there's a lot of dope dancers. The one I will give it to outside of my crew is Little Nico. Little Nico's a little bad motherfucker too. You know what I'm saying? I always tell him he's gonna be the new face of LA one day when it comes to pop locking. You know, but other than that, it's always gonna be my crew.
Do you recall seeing me for the first time?
Sure do.
You do?
I can tell you exactly where it was.
Tell me about it.
I saw you in Hollywood Boulevard, bro. We were at I think it was, I don't remember the name of the competition, but it was How the West Was Won was a competition. You came in with your crew, and I saw you. And the reason why I noticed is because of the way you dressed. You dressed the way we dress. Khaki down, dicky down, you feel me? And right when I saw your style, I was like, all right, this motherfucker is one of us. You know what I'm saying? So right there for me, it was an automatic respect. And then we chopped it up that day.
Yeah.
Because you looked at me and I looked at you, we slapped hands. It wasn't about no battling shit. It was just like, all right, homie, I see you.
Right.
Like, I see you. You feel me? That's how I felt.
Right.
And then from there, we started seeing each other in other spots, and it was just always a mutual love. But the
then you became Little Cool Boy. I put you on.
Yeah. Hey, you became Little you already got Little Cool Boy, homie. I bet you finally grew into his shirt too.
Yeah, you remember you always wore good clothes. Oh yeah, you're talking about from the movie, man. Hey, let's talk about that experience, man.
Hey, that was a good time, bro. Remember I had my little youngsters with me too?
Hey, that was fun, homie.
It was fun, bro. It was fun, dog.
You know what? I haven't seen nobody do anything like that since.
Because no one, dog, look, man, I just don't want to sound like I'm talking shit, but no one's ever going to do it like we do it, dog. Like, our mind is different from everybody else, bro. Everybody's about clout and trying to be the best dancer and the best this and the best that, but they're not trying to look outside of what we already do and transform for others to join. You feel me?
Yeah.
And if people were to do that more often, dog, this thing could be so much bigger and better. But
okay, so our viewers don't understand what we're talking about, Burstwalk. Our conversation is getting too personal. I'm gonna break it down for them. What it is Burst Rock had two of his homeboys, and I had two of mine. But what we did was we got three little black kids. He got three little SA homies. to act like they were us as kids.
Yep.
And they battled. They ran into each other at the liquor store, got into a battle, and then boom, we met up years later and had another battle as we were grown adults.
Y'all got a dollar on it? Y'all ain't got no dollar, man?
Get out of here.
Hey, what's pop lock on y'all, dog?
It's full up.
Look, y'all pop lock?
Yeah, we pop lock. How about you?
Compton.
We're the funny bone. I don't know if you little Compton little girl pop lockers were, but we're the best of the best around here.
Whoa, serious? Check it out here, funny punks. We the best of the best over here, homie. Don't get it twisted.
Let's battle it out.
You know what? We can battle it out right now. Let's go outside, homie.
Come to the ground. Everybody just rock and don't stop it. We gotta rock and don't.
Hey, I thought I told you guys. Stay off my block. I called the police.
Hey, that's my boy you got there, man. Get your hands off my boy. Get your hands off this one, y'all.
I told these kids.
Okay, I got it.
Keep them off my property.
I will keep them off your property. I got it, all right? You go home before I tell your father on you, and you come here. I had this conversation with you this morning, didn't I? Did I not have this conversation with you this morning?
Yes.
Huh? Did I have this conversation with you? These knuckleheads gonna get you in trouble. You understand me? I told
Look, check this out, man. We can say forget this competition thing, and we can keep it street, homie, and take it to the park like we used to do when we was kids. And this time ain't no store manager here to save your punk ass.
Why you guys still talking?
What's happening?
Eastsiders, come out and play. Eastsiders, come out and play.
That was a dope ass concept.
Yeah, bro. Dope concept, bro. But see, we don't have enough of that, though. We need more of it. We need not just, we got to do more.
Yeah.
And back then, I mean, we were younger, so it was easier. Now it's like we got businesses, we got families. It's a little bit harder to do the things that we want to do, but that's why we got to, instead of us arguing at these events, we need to put this into these youngsters' minds so they can elevate and do shit like that, bro. You feel me?
Let me share something with you, and maybe you might see it differently or maybe not. Part of them dudes that be arguing, man, to be honest with you, it's a release. It's actually fun for them. I don't really think they're that damn serious. They just having a good time, and it's more of a reunion.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And more of a, man, how can I explain it to you, homie?
I get what you're saying. saying.
Yeah, it's just more of a vibe for them.
Yeah, and I get it.
Have fun and talk shit.
And I get it, but see, there's a time and a place for everything, right? And if there's a circle going on with different dancers and all that shit's going on while the circle is going on. You feel me? Like it holds up everybody else that wants to get down. Now, y'all want to argue? Go over there.
Go over there. Yeah.
Go over there, homie. Go argue and talk about what the fuck y'all did and fucking, I don't give a fuck when it was. You feel me? But let these motherfuckers do what they do over here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Let they want to get down, homie. Let them get down. All this back and forth and yipping, yapping and blah, 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 and woo, 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 and give me the mic and let me say this and let me say that. And hell no, homie. Go over there and do that shit.
Yeah.
Let these motherfuckers get down right now, because that's what they came here for, dog. They came here to release as well.
Yeah.
I want to release with your words and shit. By all means, please do.
Yeah.
Do that shit over there. You feel me? Because we doing it over here. We talking shit, our own shit over here.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So, you know what I'm saying? Let these motherfuckers get down. Let them have their circle.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Let them, I mean, I know it's a reunion. Everybody wants to get down together and they want to dance and battle out, and I'm all for that shit. Just all that shit talking, the yip yapping, like, homie, stop it.
I mean, sometimes it get on my nerves, man, and then sometimes the conversation.
Your ass get up in there, motherfucker. Your ass get up in there too.
It depends on who's going at it. Because the conversation, when they're talking about some of the history, I can tell when somebody lying. I can tell when somebody saying the truth. You know what I'm saying? So,
but here's my thing is, what's the history to everybody else? Because the way I see history is the way I grew up. You feel me? Like, I don't know what was going on in Long Beach. You feel me? Like, I don't know what was going on in Compton. I don't know what was going on in East LA. I know what was going on in my section. That's my history. So your history is your history. You know, their history is their history, and no one can ever take their history. I don't care where you're from. You can be in fucking the middle of nowhere. You know what I'm saying? You got one OG that gets down on me, then that's their history. You feel me? Our history is not everybody else's history.
That kind of reminds me of your documentary. You would call it a documentary, right?
Yeah, I would call it a documentary.
Kind of reminds me of something you were saying in your documentary. What motivates you to do that documentary?
To explain our story, to say who we were, how we got down. You know what I mean? A little bit about us.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just to leave our mark.
What was the key thing you wanted people to know?
Pop locking, our style of pop locking. You know, the Funny Bones crew, Soul to Soul, the family, 27 Junkies, just the whole family atmosphere what we got. So if you go back and rewatch that shit, a lot of things will make sense now, 15 years later, you know, opposed to what it been back then. They're just like, whatever. But now you hear it's like, damn, you can really learn something. You feel me? Shit, I learned from shit that I said back then. Some of my homies said some shit. I'm like, oh shit, you know? But it's just leaving our mark, our history, our story, who we are. Like everybody, us individuals, we all have our own story, bro. All of us. You know what I'm saying? And who am I to take your story from you and tell you you're doing something wrong? You feel me? Who am I, bro?
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like I didn't grow up where you grew up, bro. Like you know what you saw in your section. You feel me? So when someone comes and tells me I'm doing something wrong, I'm not doing it right, I'd be like, man, fuck you, homie. This is what I know. You ain't gonna tell me I'm doing something wrong because I'm not a student of the game.
Right, you experienced it with your own eyes.
Yeah, I experienced it with my own eyes. I was out there getting it, homie. I didn't take a class. I didn't go hear you speak for fucking an hour and teach me the same move you taught everybody else. I was out there. So no one can ever take my story, and I would never take anybody else's story and be like, oh, what you're doing is wrong. Oh, that ain't true. Oh, what you to know? Tutting didn't start over here. Oh, waving started over here. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know where it started. I don't care where it started. I just know what I know for how I started, how my people started. You feel me? Who taught me? You know what I mean? Like, and then their individual stories on how everybody knew. And then guess what? We all got together and we all started learning from each other. We became a crew, and that's what we learned from each other. You know, it's not about all this history of what section you guys grew up in and where I grew up in. It's just like we all individually have our own stories, homie, and we need to accept that, you know, for other people. You know what I'm saying? Does that make sense?
I feel you, man. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Again, your feelings is not to be judged. I mean, it
Yeah,
makes
for sure.
sense, but I'm not going to judge how you feel. That's what pop lockers talk.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't really challenge nobody's feelings. Hey,
Yeah.
Let you express, let you tell your story.
Yes, sir.
So I got a question for you, man. How do you feel about the Olympics having breakdance?
I think it's beautiful. I think it's beautiful. Finally, we got a recognition. You know what I'm saying? But it's people like us and the B-boys that were getting down all those years before that should be acknowledged as well, too. Like, yeah, the youngsters are doing it. Hell yeah, good for them.
Okay. Let me ask you this. Do you understand on how they're going about this?
No, I don't. I don't know.
Charge, or is there an age group? Is there?
I don't know anything about it, bro. I just know everybody's talking about it. It's in the Olympics. I don't know what is going on. I don't know who's a part of it. I don't know who's running it. I don't know nothing about it.
If you had to name 5 pop lockers right now, youngsters, to go represent the U.S., who would you call?
I don't even know 5 youngsters, homie. I don't even know 5 youngsters, but if I can, I'm gonna name all 5 members of my crew. It'll be Burst Rock, for sure. Gonna be up there because I got one good move. You know, it'll be Tronic, it'll be Boogie Franic, it'll be Dope Boogie, and then for my 5th member, I'd probably get G Free. You know, there's Jet Li, bro.
That's if they allow that age group. Shit, Frank,
you know, I mean,
they owe me a now.
Frank still gets down, bro.
Yeah, he is.
Frank still gets down. You know, shit. I still got Mr. Wizard. You still got Wizard. Still gets down, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You got Jet Li. You got Lobo. Like, I mean, I need more than 5 members, brother.
I feel you.
You know what I'm saying? That's just my crew. You know, like there's a lot of other people. I just don't know.
Yeah.
Who would be your 5?
Who?
Who would be your 5?
My 5. Youngsters?
I mean, I don't know the difference. I mean, we all get down. Fuck it.
I'm gonna say my homeboy's son, Trinoy, his son, Deshante, Smooth Galaxy.
Okay. Smooth Galaxy's dope.
I would want him to go. I'm gonna say Decoy.
Okay.
I would want Decoy to go. I'm gonna say that's 2. Might have to pick a girl, man. A girl got to be in there somewhere. Let me see. Shit, I didn't realize how hard my question is.
It's hard, bro. That's why I said I'm only gonna pick my crew members, dog, because there's so many dope dancers out there, homie.
You
There's
flipped that on me. Yeah, you flipped a cold one on me, man. I would have to really think about that one. Yeah, but look, hey, I'm running this shit, Burschlag. I'm answering.
The interviewer became the interviewee.
Look how I get out of that. I'm answering the goddamn questions here. Look.
Oh shit.
Hey, Burschlag, man. At this point, homie, is there one thing left that you would want to accomplish with the dance?
I would like to travel more, bro. I would like to travel more and maybe judge more competitions. You know what I'm saying? Just get out there more. You know what I'm saying? Like, not so much be involved in there too much, but I throw, like right now, my thing is, I was talking to some of my crew members. I want to throw events in the areas where they're in. You know what I'm saying? Like New Mexico, Texas, Canada's already throwing events, but I want to travel to where my crew members are and us throw an event like every year.
Would you,
every state.
At this point, homie, would you tour with an artist?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if the money's right, you know what I'm saying? Like,
money got to be right, yeah.
Yeah, money got to be right now, bro. Like I said, it ain't like before, homie. Like I ain't looking for $100, $200 no more, dog. Like my money got to be right, because if I'm gonna lose over here, I got to pick it up over here.
What's that female rapper, or is it? She's not a rapper. What's her name? You're in her music video, man. The white girl.
The white girl.
What's her name, man? Come on, First Rock. You in her music video?
Was it an old video?
Yeah.
Snow the Product?
No, but you in her video?
I was in a video with her like years ago.
You know the song?
Huh?
You know the name of the song?
I don't remember the song, bro.
How come I want to say Iggy, Ziggy?
Is it Fergie? Fergie, yes. Fergie.
What's the name of that jam?
Fergalicious.
Fergalicious. That's you in that video.
Huh?
That's you in that video.
Yeah,
that's
that was in the video, dog.
Yeah.
Fergalicious.
How'd you get called for that?
They call me directly, bro. They call my agents directly asking for me. So if in the Hollywood scene, there's principal dancers and there's extras.
Yeah.
Right? And then that's in the acting and whatever. Principal and there's extra.
Yeah.
Everything that I did, I was always a principal. I was never an extra.
That's
you know
what's
what
up.
I'm saying? Like they would always call directly asking for me. Swizz Beats, same shit. You feel me?
Man, just go ahead and say it, the real deal. There's the backup motherfuckers, and then there's the real deal. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, there's levels. There's levels to this shit. You know what I'm saying? There's levels. You know what I'm saying? I'm definitely on that level.
That's right. Burst Rock, you ever claim a hood?
Nah, bro. I'm
Never
a pop
bang,
locker.
man.
That shit saved my life. I mean, I'm just from San Gabriel Valley, brother. That's it. You know, my whole style is what you see is what you get, bro. I was raised by the best of them, but dancing saved my life, bro.
That's what's up.
You feel me?
Stayed out of trouble.
Just a resident, homeboy. I'm just a resident.
Everybody can't say that one.
Yeah, I'm just a resident, homie. I can maneuver and go, you know.
Yeah.
With many people, you feel me? And I'm comfortable with that.
That's what's up, homie.
You know what I mean?
That's what's up. Right on. Right
Yes,
on.
sir.
Hey, I want to have some fun with you.
Mhm.
You ready?
Sir.
I'm gonna ask you some questions, man.
It better be no fucking.
And you can't tap out. If you tap out, I'm gonna call you a cupcake.
Cupcake.
Are you ready?
16 stones, man. How's it go? Yeah, I'm ready to go.
Levi's or Dickies?
Ooh, that's a hard one because I rock them both.
Ain't it?
I'm gonna go Dickies.
Dickies.
I'm gonna go
Like, you
Dickies.
can move better in them.
Yeah, they're more comfortable, not so heavy.
And
it depends what I'm wearing. I mean, where I'm going, but I'm gonna go Dickies.
You'll go with the Dickies. Okay.
Yeah.
Cortez or Jordans?
Old me would be Cortez. New me would be Jordans.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Me personally, I feel like I can dance better. I'm more comfortable in Cortezes because they're lighter.
With Cortez, you only get a good couple wears out of them, bro. Because if you know Cortez, your feet start to hang off the side. You feel me? Like they get warped too quick. That's what I don't like about Cortez.
Yeah.
Jordans, they always stay, you know, they always fit right unless you fucking working in them. But Cortez, you only get a good couple wears out of them before I start looking funny.
If you could choose a celebrity to be the president, who would you choose?
A celebrity to be the president. That's a good one. Who do I like as a celebrity? I'm gonna go with 50 because that was funny as fuck.
50 Cent?
That was funny.
Oh my god! You gonna go with 50?
Hey, bro, who else am I gonna go with? That's all I can think of right now.
Okay.
I mean, think about it, bro. He writes good stories. He writes good shows. He's fucking he's comedy. I'm not even a fan of his, but that's the first thing that popped in my head. I almost said no Diddy. Just kidding, fucking with that reaction. Yeah,
what do you look for in a woman?
Can they cook?
Ooh, Birchrock said, I gotta get fed. You gotta feed me.
Can they cook?
Can they cook? That's it?
I mean, there's a lot of things you look into, you know what I'm saying? But can they cook? For sure.
That's a
priority. I mean, then you're gonna get obviously how's their attitude, you know what I mean? Like, you know, what they do for a living, you know, obviously looks are always, you know what I mean? What, you know, it's just, but can you cook is always gonna be, you know, can they get down? I mean, you can look good, but can you cook? You know what I'm saying?
A fat ass or some nice titties?
I'll go fat ass.
Fat ass?
Go with the Duke.
Oh shit! You with that BBL, homie?
Hell no. Hell no. Never that.
B Street or the movie Breaking?
B Street.
Tell me why.
Because the battle they have at the Roxy.
Oh.
That right there, bro, that's iconic. Like, that's like, man, it gets everybody hyped. You don't even have to be into the B-boy scene or the dance scene to appreciate that movie.
Who was I talking to, man? I think it was Mr. Wave. He said the battle was real.
I believe it. Someone told me the same thing.
Yeah, battle was real. It really went down. Snoop Dogg or Yay Ice Cube?
Snoop.
Let me guess, and if I'm wrong, you tell me. You choose a Snoop because his music, you feel his music catered more for pop locking, don't you?
No, I just think he has music. I mean, he obviously has a G-funk in it, but I mean, I just grew up on Snoop, bro. Like, I mean, I grew up on Cube too. My brother liked Cube, but
I ain't never seen Cube fuck with no pop lockers.
Yeah, I mean,
Cube.
I mean, you would know more
with those pop lockers, man. It ain't
no more. You know all them motherfuckers. You tell his ass.
Yeah,
tell him.
I'm telling him, Mom. Start fucking with us pop lockers. So
yeah,
all West Coast.
Oh, they put us in your movie. Now I want to be in the next Friday after next. Let me be
here. Hey, this is where you might put your pride to the side, homie.
Let's see.
Lose a fight to a midget in front of your girl, or lose your motherfucking trunks at the community swimming pool during the summertime where everybody's in that motherfucker.
I'd rather lose a fight to a midget. Let me tell you why. That'd be a good fucking story to tell.
Okay.
That'd be a good story to tell.
First Rock got his ass whooped by a 2-foot motherfucker.
Tell me that shit don't sound like a good story after having a
put hands on you.
First Rock, I'm gonna fuck you up, motherfucker. I'm with that right there, 100%.
Okay. All right. The Dodgers or the Angels?
Dodgers all day, bro.
Okay.
Dodgers all day.
Lakers or the Clippers?
Lakers all day.
Selena.
Lakers when Kobe was here, though. I gotta throw that out there. When Kobe, you know what I mean? Rest in peace,
Selena
Kobe.
or Ariana Grande?
Selena, bro. What? Selena's.
I just want to, hey, homie. Hey, homie. Hey,
homie.
Burst Rock, is there anything you want to say, man, before we bounce?
Nothing for me personally, but I would give you your flowers, bro, for everything that you do, homie. And you know what I'm saying? Like, you do a lot for the popping community. You know what I'm saying? Even like just in general, bro. You know what I'm saying? I think a lot of times cats like us get overlooked. You feel me? Because we're not deep in the scene and we're not every battle. We're not fucking our faces in everywhere. And you know what I'm saying? But I definitely want to give you your flowers, dog, for the years of your hustle, you know, and everything that you've accomplished. You know what I'm saying?
And you too, Burst Rock. I salute you as well on that, man.
Thank you, brother.
Yeah, you've been getting down for a long time. I seen you downtown LA getting boxes of pro clubs and getting ready to go do your thing, hooking up trailers and shit and pulling your everything you got to bring out, you know?
Yeah, the hustle's real, bro. So we know it's all we eat, bro. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
We just got to keep pushing, dog. And, you know, so with that being said, you already know it's always all love.
Set that wave up, homie. Boom.
Sick with it, eh? Sick with it.
Wow.
Oh, motorboat.
You stupid, homie. Hey, Pop Lock love to you, dog.
All day, homie. You already know, dog. Keep doing your thing, brother. Send my love.
Burst Rock. Booyah.
Funny Bones crew all day, every day.
Booyah. What's Pop Locking, y'all? If you have not subscribed to Cool Boys Boxing Camp and Dance Academy, man, push that button. Come on, push that button and subscribe. That way we may be able to send you an email and bring you on our show, Pop Lock Talk. This show, man, is, you know, to let everybody know that, you know, you got the rap industry, you got the hip hop industry, you got the acting industry. Well, there's a such thing now as the pop lock industry. And this is where we talk about it right here. Cool Boys Boxing Camp and Dance Academy. Booyah!
I like the way you move.